Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos, and it looks like we have got the Orcs this time around, and I am excited to see how this all goes. So it looks like someone picked Scenar. Well, one person definitely picked Cenarius, and I am tempted to go with the Elder Shaman. The healing ward is lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm going to wait this out for a little bit, see how everybody kind of ends up. I will probably just go for an early spiked barricades. Because especially with this, with the Elder Shaman, we're going to be pushing pretty hard, and especially during the early game, we are in a pretty comfortable position. And so that means we can afford to go with the... That means we can afford to go a little harder with the good old economy. And do we have any mines nearby? No. So that is awesome. So yeah, I'll definitely be going for the Elder Shaman now. So there we are. Now we're going to feel bad when we have to kill each other, but that is just fine. Alright, so unfortunately PS Tender has kind of painted himself, in my mind at least, as a bit of a target because Cenarius is so scary in the late game. So he's got the Headhunter. Do we know what he has yet? Witch Doctor, Headhunter, Skull Splinter. No better kind of slaughter than joyful slaughter. Yeah, so things are going just fine on this, and I'm doing well in the middle. No one's gone level 2 in the middle yet, so I'm just going to be pumping into my economy right now. And then depending on where we end up going, I should actually probably pick up a level 1 of magic, just so I can actually use, you know, the... never use that kind of, so they can use the boon I actually picked, except with foam weapon. I think he's talking about LARPing. I used to LARP. LARP was fun. Alright. LARP, for those of you who don't know, stands for live action role-playing, and it's basically when you and a bunch of your friends get into a bunch of costumes and beat the hell out of each other. In the woods, normally. So, okay, things are going pretty well on this front. And then here, we actually pushed right through the middle. So should I go? I mean, it would be interesting. To go straight for economy, and I think I will. Yeah, no, I think that's the right choice, because... Oh, okay, so he has gone level 2, so he's going to be kicking us way, way out. But, once again, we don't know how... You know... No one's pushing us in any way, shape, or form, so we can take advantage of this situation and really kind of just build up a really solid foundation for the later game. I'm worried... about, I am worried about the Night Elves, and the Trolls, we just know, are very, very scary late game, for me at least. But the Night Elves could definitely earn a spot on that list as well. Let's get some brass armor and then some basic shamanism. And then I'll go level 2 in the middle, I think. This will also be interesting to see. Okay, so he's got 1 level of upgrades here. We're going to be building a good push into the Night Elves. Let's see how everyone's doing. Yeah, 578. Okay, so I've got far and away... well, not far and away, but I'm comfortable in the fact that I've got a lot of gold coming in. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage, too. There's that healing ward, which is going to be very helpful in the long run. PS Tender, we do have to worry about because Cenarius is a game winner. And a game ender, frankly. And I would like to just claim the middle for our own. Which is why I will go level 2 in the middle right now. Boom. Okay, Ancient of War level 1, he's gone full economy. And it looks, my guess would be, he would probably be going straight for a level 2 Tree of Life. Just because that seems like a logical next step. How are they doing? Okay, so no upgrades at all. Whiparam. Don't know what that means. Okay, so he's sending it to me. That's fine. Not super worried about that, frankly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tree of Life level 2. He's going straight for Cenarius. So he's going to be a serious threat. In the late game. Yeah, so that's also going to be problematic, but I think we can wait for that for maybe just a little bit. Let's grab some basic brass weapons. Yeah, he's building everything around Cenarius. Which is a shame that we have to go level 2 into here to just answer to the trolls. Because it would be really, really good for us to send level 2 into him. But that we can do soon. We can do soon enough. We'll pop this now. And he is unfortunately going to get 150 gold from capturing those two. But 150 gold in the long run probably won't change a tremendous amount. 2, 1, 0. Boom, 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 boom. That should do, frankly. I probably should have hit the back line because that would have killed all of his witch doctors. But our guys seem to be doing just fine by themselves. So I'll pick that up. And then my next move, of course, will be upgrading this guy. And how are we doing in the middle? Oof, I love seeing this in the middle. Yeah, I mean, just because they're still in the range of the turrets, we're going to absolutely murder them here. 596, 6-0. Good, 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 good. Okay, good. So they still haven't pushed out, but I need to push in to pressure the hell out of them. Because I want him to spend money to have to counter me. I actually kind of need him to do that. Because the second he is able to get Cenarius on the field is when a lot of us will start crying. But what also concerns me is the fact that I've got no idea what the Fel Orcs are doing, or really what the Trolls upgrades are. Okay, so he's already got Furion down there. Irritating. Building armor. Alright. It's also interesting because I truly have no idea what the Fel Orcs are up to, because there's no, I haven't seen any, wait, chat, if I quickly look into the chat here, oh, it doesn't see any of the warnings. Okay, fine, because I do not know whether or not they are actually capturing, I just don't know what their game plan is, and not knowing at all what someone's game plan is freaks me out, makes me a very, very unhappy player. This is going well. Excellent. And I do want to get level 2 up pretty much as soon as possible here. That little 75 take definitely helped. Unfortunately, he is... Okay, so he just popped level 2. So that's 1,000 gold away from Cenarius, which makes me happy. But his units are all still unupgraded. I mean, that makes sense. He's going full economy. Yeah, he's just going straight for Cenarius. Fortress level 2. Good, 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 good. Let's just pick up this Devotion Aura. I should probably get Thrall out there so he can at least contest a little bit, because having this many Night Elves in the middle is not going to be good for anyone except the Night Elves, who are not really the people we want to help right now. So sitting at 920, so we just need 50 more. Here we are.
I will lead them to their destiny.
Hopefully he won't be too far out. Okay, good. No, actually this is a pretty good setup for us. Yeah, it's all looking pretty solid right now. Let's get another thing of armor in. This is not looking fun for the trolls, but he'll get a couple units here pretty soon, I think. Yep, right there. Good. It's like an 8-second stun. I mean, it's like a crazy amount of stun. Stronghold level 2, so we should probably be seeing some troll heroes out soonish. Let's get some basic brass blades. And, of course, oh, I'm an idiot. I should have picked up the Endurance Aura way, way sooner. But good to see that amount of damage going to the trolls. Yeah, but his turrets just aren't doing quite enough damage. Yeah, we got the Arcanite Blades. Okay, good, I'm researching that, so let's get some more Arcanite Blades. And then Pillage would also be good. And we're just keeping up the damage against the trolls, which is awesome. And those healing wards are so nice. They're so nice. Alright, unfortunately, Thrall's having a bit of a hard time holding here, but it's a little bit anticipated. But the good news is we've also pulled away a fair amount of the resources of the Night Elves to have to kind of deal with that. Excellent, and we're doing good damage to PS Tender as well. Oh, then so they both had to use a hero against me. Okay, that's not good, because that means we're going to get 2 hero-led pushes in just a little bit here. So that is something we're going to have to kind of be aware of. Though I don't think it's going to be much of a problem, because it's going to be very apparent that that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we'll get the slow poison. And now, really, what I'm going to be doing is just preparing for a very ugly push that we're going to be receiving in just a few minutes here. So that means building up a lot of ranged weapons, so my dear sweet base can survive a little longer. And Thrall's doing well. Thrall's completely retaken this front, which makes me very happy. We're still the highest gold per minute, which makes me extremely happy. And those healing wards are really, really nice. Okay, so that's going to come back to get us in just a little bit. More brass weapons. Good, 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 good. Yeah, and Furian's just going to be taking a lot of hits from a lot of different angles. Alright, good. So that's doing well as well. Is there anything else we can really pick up at the moment? We have pillage. Feral Instincts is really good, but I don't... I think, honestly, what I might do is just have, like, Rexar go into this front. Tier 1, maybe Tier 2 this. I mean, okay, there it is. So that's what it is his upgrade is his heroes. It's the hero upgrade. There. That was the most difficult way I could have said that easily. Alright, so... they're going to be hitting us soon. That's a pretty solid squad he's got going here. Actually, this is perfect. If this side dies quick enough, we might be able to nuke both sides at once. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oop. Dump a bunch. We'll pop this. We'll send these guys out. And I will also probably pick that up to level 3. Awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for. And I will probably send Samuro against Vol'jin here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. Get Samuro out there. Tyranda's irritating, but not a huge issue, and mostly what worries me is just I just want to get through here with a good push so I can ruin the... or at least, I just want to pop this barracks. I don't necessarily want to, like, eliminate PS Tender, because I think I can make a lot of money off of him through pillage and things like that, but I just want to get rid of the barracks. That way he cannot directly send Cenarius against me. Alright, Ensnare. Feral Instincts is just a solid upgrade. Battle Frenzy as well, so that's what we'll pick up right now. And then I probably should get some enhanced spiked barracks. Serpent Ward, where is Rokan? There he is. Gloves of Haste, not good. Oh, Thrall's gonna eat it here. He is completely surrounded by enemies. Yeah, there goes Thrall. And here we're hold 2. It would be really nice to kill off Tyrande soon. Yeah, there goes Thrall. Worst comes to worst, I could send Rexar. But I don't know how much I necessarily want to keep investing into my heroes. 5, 4, 3... Okay, well the nice thing is this should be Tyranda's last wave here. Yeah, there she goes. Bye-bye, Tyrande. Thank you. Bye, and thanks for all the gold. Another Endurance Aura probably would not be a bad move. Get it? Because it's movement speed? I'm an idiot. 1400, 1500. I could also bump this up in the middle. But I don't... I think it's better used in here. So, does he have Reconstruction Aura? No, I'm curious as to how he got so much health back, but that's fine. Okay, so that's doing well. I gotta keep spending monies. Let's get another Endurance Aura. Another Pillage. It's 450. It's like no money for potentially a lot of money. And Zulkis is getting absolutely butchered, which is awesome. Yeah, there goes Zulkis. Easy money for my dear sweet guys. Ooh, and we have hit him at perfect timing. He just had to nuke again.
Will be my next big death.
Frankly, the trolls aren't doing quite as well as I thought they were going to. Alright, so we're sitting at 1600. Let's get another Supreme Spiked Barricades. Gotta keep that economy flowing. Slow Poison. Another Battle Frenzy, definitely. So Samuro died, so I'm gonna send Thrall in here, because now that we've seen that the Night Elf player is holding on by a thread, as much as I like PS Tender, he picks Cenarius. Thus, he needs to die. Because Cenarius will, as I've mentioned multiple times in this video, will hurt a lot of us, and I'm really, really scared of getting hurt. You know, I've got a very low pain threshold, frankly, so I'd much rather not have to deal with that. Jared Shadow Song is right there. I don't know how much I want to let him push, but frankly, if it means my soldiers get way tougher, then I can deal with that.
Research complete.
Another basic thorium armor. How's he doing in terms of upgrades? Still 0-0, buddy. I understand the reasoning behind it, but my god, it's gonna come back and bite him later. 2 and 6, 3 and 6. Okay, so very tanky, the trolls. I might actually send Rexar into him. Yeah. But there, if I would rather have them closer, that way I can nuke them with my turrets. Alright, so this is going decently well. Don't want to spend any more money, because I would really like to kill Vol'jin.
Fight on, my warriors. They cannot stop the horde.
Beautiful. I mean, Thrall is so broken. He single-handedly turned that entire thing around. And I think got Vol'jin close enough so we can pepper away at him with our dear sweet little Aruz. Yeah, okay, and Jared Shadow Song is still chugging along, struggling a bit, but chugging along. Yeah, soldering, that's a little irritating, but Vol'jin's down. I'm getting 150 gold every 30 seconds, 300 gold per minute, which is great. Okay, that's going to be less fun to deal with, but not at all impossible to deal with. Let's get another advanced thorium armor. That should be 6, right? Let me check. Yeah, good. Oh, so he's gone level 4 into me. Let's freaking party. I'm excited for this one. He must have also used that really to heal his barracks, which is a smart move. But I'm still gonna kill him. Alright, what else could we use? I'd rather just keep pumping into my unit upgrades, frankly. Now let them come in. We can use a little arrow volley. And one thing to keep in mind, Rexar will just be level 1, so is it better to send Samuro in? These are the questions. I mean, yeah, their health goes down quick, but those healing wards are doing some work. Good lord. That's an excellent push going that way. Should I go that tier 3 on this side? I don't think that's super necessary just yet. Especially since we're still dealing with this on this end. I might go double hero, 2, 1. That's Vol'jin. No, no, that's Rokon. Interesting. Could have sworn that was Vol'jin. Getting my lore all messed up. I might double hero this. Yeah, I'm tempted. Okay, well, here comes Cenarius. So that was something we wanted to avoid pretty desperately. And here, where would be a good place for me to drop? Probably back in here. That was a terrible place for me to drop that. I was not aware of how quickly they were dying. Oh, they're still level 0. Of course they'd be dying incredibly fast. Now we just have to keep observing and make sure that Cenarius isn't coming up against us. And it does not seem like he is. Which is pretty awesome. Rexar is level 5. And now we should now we're probably going to be seeing a lot of upgrades pump into his guys pretty quick. That would be the logical choice. Upgrade those barracks. Yeah, I think it's time for us to just kind of kick things into overdrive. Yeah, here we are. And this is a nice push. That's going to be a scary push for him to deal with. And boom, right in time for Samuro to beat the hell out of Rokon. Ooh, what happened to my grunt? He's supposed to be defending that build. Okay, good, he is. For a minute there, I was like, wait a second. Good, excellent push going down there. Still level 2 here, but less concerned. Truly, very much less concerned there.
Vanquish the weak.
Alright, ooh, good pick there, but unfortunately that was his last gold, and that is not going to be enough to really stop this push. Well, he's throwing everything at me. Good. Oh my god, Samuro got absolutely ravaged. Oh, but he killed Rokon, so who cares? Okay, so he's lost his upper barracks. Good. Here comes the lag Spooky was talking about. Spooky. Oh, buddy. Well, that is it for Spooky. Ugh, that is such a shame. That is such a bummer. So I guess we drop him. Oh well. Okay, so that's level 3s going into there. Ooh, we just ruined PS Tender's life here. My god. And our money just skyrocketed, so let's get this here. So Korgal is available, let's get Advanced Shamanism. I mean, look at our gold. Wow. Okay. So it's just... Oh, that was spooky. Oh, what a shame. Okay, let's just pick that up. Hey, let my guys who make me money. There it is. Oh, we have 2,500. Good lord. Okay, well, we're gonna do that there. Seasoned troops, why not? Yeah, so I think we just took every possible building from red. All but one, it seems. Mr. Prometheus is also struggling a little bit. We just took the upper barracks. Alright, what else can we get? Let's get some glorious spiked barricades. Barricades, my mistake. Oh, and Mr. Prometheus is getting... Oh, because this is where Cenarius is. Oh, if he'd only sent it into me, it would have been such a different game here. Gonna research the ultimate weapon. Yeah, we'll pick that up. But they're here. 5 HP to units in a 900 range. That is insane. And all this, that's all him. I mean, Cenarius is an absolute monster. We had to deal with him. We had to. But once again, see, this to me is the important part of getting a really good economic foundation, because it leads you to having GPM like this, which is bananas. Especially considering it's barely 30 minutes in. Pick up another one. Endurance Aura. The good news is, once the Cenarius dies, it's the last Cenarius. So... Oh, but Mr. Prometheus got absolutely annihilated here. That's a shame. That's a bummer. Is that level 4? Good. Let's get this up to level 4 as well. Yeah, I mean, things are about as grim as you would expect on this map right now. Cenarius is absolutely harshing my vibe here. I think he's the last... Yeah, he's the last Night Elf unit on the field, apart from his treants, but it seems appropriate, frankly. Another Arcanite armor. How are the troll units looking? 3 and 7. Okay. Oh, and we just picked his middle barracks, too. Oof. And Cenarius. Bye-bye, buddy. Alright, so I have to say, I'm pretty happy with how this game went. There, let's get some more Feral Instincts. Let's get some more Battle Frenzy. I think shutting down the pressuring the Night Elf early was, I think, kind of the key to all of this. Because if we had really... And I think probably the issue for the Night Elf player was leaving his... I understand the rationale behind it, because it's a... You know, it's a good rationale, but the only problem is if it leaves your units almost completely unable to fully defend themselves, then you're going to run into some pretty significant issues, and I think that's kind of what happened here. Oh, well, here comes Spike, and he'll be coming right for me. So I'm going to save up a little bit of gold, so I can send Thrall and Korgal out against Spike. Because we should be able to make that money back pretty quickly here. We just need 3,750. We're getting 200 gold every 30 seconds, so we'll be getting 200 gold now. There it is. Yeah, we got it. I don't like to call games early, but ladies and gentlemen, it seems like this is another victory for the old neutral army. That could be irritating in a minute. But here we go. 2, 1, 0. Oh, brilliant. And they're meeting us right in the range of our turrets. I'm going to send Thrall out. I'm going to send Korgal out. I'm going to get the advanced thorium ranged weapons. Yeah, now Spike all of a sudden completely alone in level 3. Korgal with a lot of friends, level 2. I would like to send Rexar out against Rokon here. Ooh, he's level 16. He must have a couple fun items. Let's check afterwards. Yeah, and Spike and Korgal are just beating the hell out of each other. Yeah, Assassin's Gauntlets, very nice, especially for Rokon. Battle Drums, oh, great. I mean, what's unfortunate is he's got a lot of good items there, but he's just not going to really, he's just not going to have an opportunity to use it. I don't like how far up Thrall went, but that's okay. I'm going to get some improved Arcanite armor to get them to 8, so they're even less fun to deal with. Yeah, Thrall, unfortunately, is just taking all of this damage. I don't know why he went out that far. Must have been... Ooh, and we pick their bottom barracks here. Yep, so this is rapidly falling apart. Interesting, well, it's AI, that they didn't use any kind of items there to defend themselves. Prometheus left. I didn't know he was still here, which makes me feel bad because I would have mentioned something. Is Thrall still alive? No, Thrall definitely died. What? Where is Thrall? Oh my god, Thrall, get back there, you lunatic. What you doing? Alright, we're gonna get some advanced Arcanite armor. And here comes a lot of it. I mean, I really think that the tipping point for me winning this was just eating the entire base of the Night Elves. I mean, that gives you an insane advantage over literally everybody else. There goes the nuke. Rexar, level 13, not at all big enough to deal with that. But you know what is this horrifying, you know, destruction train. And poor Zulkis still also unable to deal with that. Yeah, he's dying pretty quick there. There we are, and here it is. Boom. Brilliant. Zulkis has shown up after dying here moments later. What a horrible existence that must be. Minutes after your death of 1,000 cuts, you are reincarnated. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is another victory for us. Very happy to bring you guys another victory. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.